This week has been huge for Fnaf fans. It's August 10th, the 12th anniversary of Five Nights at Freddy's brought us some huge news. For one, a real-life Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is coming to the American Dream Mall in New Jersey in 2027. And not only that, but it's a permanent location. Like, y'all, we're in our own continuity. We're gonna be in our own continuity in 2027. Freddy Fazbear Pizza is going to be a real place people can dine at. People can watch Freddy and the gang. People can visit Pirates Cove if they want to. They also announced that there's going to be a horror multiplayer type attraction in the pizzeria where you can sit in the office yourself and fend off animatronics, I guess. I don't know how that's going to work exactly, but it's going to be a thing apparently. Along with that news, we got the second biggest news of all. I'm the most hyped for personally, and that's Security Breach 2. Mid-afternoon on August 10th, Steelwool posted this video, an identify the character video which shows Vanny, but at around 9 to 10 seconds in, there's a glitch, a very noticeable glitch, showing a new version of Vanny. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over what role this new Vanny character might play, and who's under that Vanny mask. In another video coming out, in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be talking about the Fnaf World 2 news drop as well. However, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Vanny teaser. For starters, we got to talk about the canon endings of both Security Breach and Security Breach Ruin. Now, for Vanny's character specifically, we know Vanessa in the Princess Quest ending gets freed from the Vanny persona. We see that the arcade machine for the Princess Quest is destroyed, and Vanessa is now free from Glitchtrap's control. Gregory defeats the final Princess Quest arcade cabinet. He frees Vanessa from Glitchtrap's control. We see the staff spots lights in their eyes go off. Gregory walks out with Glenn McFreddy's head and Vanessa, and they chill on the hill, the Secret of the Mimic Hill, and they chilling on the hill eating some ice cream, and Vanessa's now freed from Glitchtrap's control. Now, we're gonna go on to Ruin. I think it's really clear that the canon ending of Ruin is the one where Cassie's going up the elevator. She escapes the Mimic, but shortly after she escapes through the elevator, Gregory contacts Cassie and cuts the elevator. Now, Gregory does this obviously to prevent the Mimic from escaping the Pizzaplex, because that would be bad for everyone. So yeah, I personally think those two endings are the canon endings of Security Breach or Ruin. Now, with that being said, what is Vanny's fate going forward in the future of FNAF's lore? We know that Vanessa's now freed from Glitchtrap's control, so she's no longer Vanny. But we're seeing now in this new teaser from Steelwool that a new version of Vanny is manifesting. Now, I have a theory as to who this new Vanny actually is. Now, as you guys know, one of the endings in Ruin we see is the Brazil ending. Now, I think this Brazil ending is really important, not because it's the canon ending. Obviously, it can't be the canon ending. It's a really obscure ending. There isn't even an animation to the ending. So I really doubt this would be the canon ending. However, I think it's really important in showing one thing, one important detail, one important fact. And the fact I'm talking about is what would happen to Cassie if she weren't to escape the Pizzaplex. If the Mimic won and ended up capturing Cassie, what would really happen? We see firsthand what would happen in the Brazil ending. Cassie gets trapped and stuck in the AR world, the AR network, the false reality that the AR network creates. And what do we know happens in the ending of Ruin? And again, the canon ending of Ruin, Cassie falls back, possibly further down in the Pizzaplex, where the Mimic resides, and is waiting for her potentially. Now, I think it's pretty obvious that this new Vanny manifestation, this new Vanny character that it was teased, isn't Cassie. It can't be Cassie. For one, this Vanny character is a full-grown woman with enhanced features, let's just say. And I really doubt that this is a time jump, because there's a lot of explaining to do. For one, we need to figure out how the Mimic even got underneath the Pizzaplex to begin with, and what happens to Cassie directly after the events of Ruin. It just wouldn't make sense for them to time jump in this very moment, at least in my opinion. So with that being said, Cassie can't be a candidate for this new Vanny character. Vanessa's freed from Glitchtrap's control. She's up there on land with Gregory, trying to figure out what to do next. Glitch Trap is destroyed, as we see at the end of Help 1 and 2. So what could this new Vanny manifestation really be? Well, I think that this new Vanny manifestation will be similar to that of Mexus. Now we know Mexus, aka F10 and 4, was deactivated. We deactivated Mexus and allowed the Mimic to escape. Now we see that the Mexus in Ruin was pretty much an AR being, a virtual version, a virtual entity that prevents the character, the player, Cassie, from letting the Mimic escape. We only can access the AR network by putting on the Vanny mask. Now it's likely that if the Mimic has captured Cassie, one of two things are happening. One, Cassie is now stuck in the AR network, or two, the Mimic finds its way into the AR network physically and uses it or uses Cassie in some way. The new manifestation of Vanny that we see in this teaser from Steelwool is the Mimic, but not exactly the Mimic that you're thinking. You see, I think that this is the Mimic with the Vanny mask on. We see that during the glitch in the Steelwool post, there's green, red, and purple colors during the glitch. Purple and green colors being heavily associated with Glitch Trap and the Mimic virus. So that tells me that this new Vanny manifestation is some type of glitch version of Vanny, similar to that of Glitch Trap. How else would this glitch Vanny manifestation come to be if not through the AR network and the Mimic? So I think it's either the Mimic has on the Vanny mask and becomes, because we know the Mimic can become any character in any costume, he becomes the new Vanny manifestation and literally looks like Vanny because he has on the Vanny mask. That's who he's portraying. That's who he becomes when he's putting on the Vanny mask. Or Cassie has on the Vanny mask. Or Cassie in the AR network notices that by some weird circumstance, this new Vanny, glitched version of Vanny, spawns because the Mimic is now inhabiting the AR network. He's free. So with that being said, this new Vanny manifestation, I think, is a glitched version of Vanny. A glitch trap version / Mimic version of Vanny. That's why her outfit has what looks to be TV static, just like a static effect to it, because it's only existing, it's only appearing to us, it's only able to be seen in this AR network. Or if it can be seen outside the AR network, it's only by means of the Mimic, either inhabiting this new persona of Vanny or causing this new glitched version of Vanny. And as we play as Cassie, we're going to be going through the Pizzaplex in a broken AR network that's now being ruled and taken over by the Mimic. Both the real world and the AR world are colliding and it's falling apart right in front of Cassie's eyes. That is going to be the premise of Security Breach 2. And that is who I think this new Vanny manifestation, this new glitch trap version of Vanny is. So there you guys have it. This new version of Vanny looks really cool. I mean, I really messed with the red bow behind her neck. I mean, her mask just looks incredibly creepy. I mean, it's something that I could see being terrifying in the dark. I mean, just imagine you being in the dark and seeing those bright red eyes. And the way Vanny chases you in Security Breach 1 is terrifying. It's terrifying. So imagine seeing that in the dark, the bright red eyes, and them teeth, the teeth on the new mask. Oh, bro, I can't imagine how creepy and terrifying that would be. I'm extremely excited to see this new Vanny manifestation in action. Can't wait to find out if I'm right with this theory or not. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm onto something with this new glitch trap version of Vanny? This new glitch, the Mimic version of Vanny? Or do you guys think I'm insane? If so, what do you guys think this new version of Vanny really is? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. I've been going through a lot. I have another video about the sister location animatronics, the Funtime animatronics, that I'm gonna be uploading hopefully in the next week, so keep an eye out for that, as well as a video about Fnaf World 2. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave it a like, subscribe, because you're gonna want to be around for Security Breach 2 when that comes out. Really great theories that I have coming out as well. If you love all things Fnaf, this is where you want to be. Also hit that bell to be notified as soon as I post. That way you can be up to date on all the latest info. I see y'all next time in the Abyss. Peace out.